She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about. Tell something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. Perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about. Tell something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. Heart of gold. someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold, always got my attention. She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted, and money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about. Tell her something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold, always got my attention. Beautiful soul. Always got my attention. Beautiful soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are we all doing? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully you're all having a good evening. Good evening, good afternoon. It all means the same thing really, doesn't it? How are we all though? Welcome to today's stream. Do I look presentable? Yeah, so I've got a bit of fluff on my jumper. Oh well, I'm sure we'll all live. It's not the end of the world, is it? Yeah, welcome back. Welcome to today's watch along. There is a possibility I only woke up half an hour ago, which is why we're slightly all over the place. But welcome to the stream. Get your score predictions in the chat. How do you think the Bantam's going to get on today? I have updated some of the graphics. People like Ollie Sanderson, Bobby Point and Jay Ben, they've all got their new updated pictures, which is obviously good stuff. I will just get the game on. Yeah, welcome in. Let me go through the chat and get everybody in here. So we have Super Bantam first, as always. We have Rainers Bantams, Jack Thornton as well. How are we all? I watched a little bit of the boxing. I didn't stay awake enough though for the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. I saw, obviously, the first thing I did this morning was spend about 45 minutes on the toilet. That wasn't fun. But then when I had, finished, the full-time whistle had been blown, I googled it and I saw Jake Paul and I was like, well, yeah, pretty expected, wasn't it? Who did Grimsby after today? You were away to Newport? Am I correct with that one? Yeah, I'm surprised that Walker's starting as well, to be honest with you. Oh, Jamie Rayner's not on comms. No, I'm delighted that Ollie Sanderson is starting though. That's great news, isn't it? I'm sure we can all agree. I think I predicted a 2-2 draw this week. Could be wrong though. I just need to quickly finish promoting the live stream on Facebook. Yeah, obviously you've not drawn a game so far this season. I think Newport have only drawn one, so no chance that'll probably finish as a 0-0, won't it? I was like a 5-5. One of the two. But yeah, with Sanderson being back in the squad, that's the reason why he's in the thumbnail. Obviously former Bantam Jack Payne starts for Colchester. He's also in the thumbnail. Well, I think he starts for Colchester. Be a bit annoying if he wasn't. Yeah, not ideal. Louis Reynolds is on comms. Jamie Rayner, unfortunately, clear. The players are coming out. Right, we're looking out for number... What number is Jack Payne? Is he number 10? They've got Flanagan, McDonnell, Donnelly, Arthur Reed, he's decent. Very good on the ball. Bedbound with flu. No match reaction from me, fortunately. We will be there. Bantam's Dan, welcome to the stream. How are we? Hope you're doing well. Jack Shepherd obviously being back in the squad is massive. I think he's just said there, Jamie Rayner, which is delightful news. Who are we playing? Colchester. Oh, it is Jamie Rayner. We will be there. No, not Coke. Come. That could get taken out of context. Jack Payne does start, so does Lyle Taylor, Harry Anderson, Elise Andola, Mandela Egbo. They're playing a 4-2-3-1, so it looks like it's going to be a full press game, which is good for us, I think. I think on paper we're the better team, so a full press is good for us, really, isn't it? Cheers, mate. Doing good if we win. Yeah, I've just seen Jack Payne stand. Do I reckon Lyle Taylor's going to score today? He's scored a couple so far this season, hasn't he? On the bench is Diabate, Doyle, Evans, Kavanagh, Huntington, Oliver and Adore. Yeah, hopefully if Sanderson gets on the score sheet, that's got to be him starting for the next 5 league games. And I can finally say that we've got an EFL trophy game on Tuesday. I know I said that a couple of weeks ago we were meant to play that game. I think just after Aldershot. No idea why I thought that, but yeah, it's definitely this Tuesday. Jordan Davies and Curtis Thompson back on the bench, which is massive. Thompson scored against us last season, didn't he, in the 1-1 draw at your place. Obviously, Jordan Davies, he had quite a good start to the season. Scored a couple of goals, I saw. 3-0 City, Sanderson, Cook and Byrne, point and man of the match. That'll be interesting. There's no real big games this week. I think Notts County Crew's probably the biggest game. But But like all the top teams seem to be playing a bottom team. The camera zooms in on Andy Cook as I just finished the final few moments of promotion of the live stream. Make sure to drop a like on there for me if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. But I think we've not got less than 50 likes on every watch along so far this season. So you know what to do. Get the stream up to 50 likes and I'll be a very happy bunny. Because we have done a fair few watch alongs so far this season and there'll be still a lot more to come. Because football just seems to be getting more and more expensive. There'll definitely be a live stream for the Crew game. There's absolutely no chance I'm paying their ridiculous ticket prices. Any team which is ridiculous ticket price, I don't care who you are, I will not be there. We're underway. Colchester have quite a narrow pitch, I would say, but quite a long pitch. That's probably the best way to describe it. What's everyone's thoughts on Brad Halliday starting at... Is that a goal kick? Yeah, goal kick for us. Brad Halliday starting at right centre-back over Check Diabate. What do you all think about that? Arundo and DJ welcoming. Hope you help. This club needs Yettle to either play in net or striker. Definitely not in net. We do not need any of that walk ball. How are we doing, DJ? Welcome. Oh, God, good God. Welcome him. Cowley with AirPods in. What is that work nonsense? Surely not. Oh yeah, Rob Hunt, he's a big miss for Colchester. He's a tidy player and he did well with Leighton Orient last couple of seasons. No Fika Keller in the starting 11 though for Colchester, which I am very disappointed with. And we've been given a free kick for a foul on Jack Shepherd, or maybe an offside, one of the two. And I believe that is it. We are ready. We are here. A minute in. What is going on? Oh, it's this. It's fluff. Wimbledon have taken the lead against Barrow. Joe Pigott with the goal inside 2 minutes. I'd have gone with Diabate. So would I, because I think Halliday was quite poor last week, but could be worse, I guess. Neil Byrne rocking some luminous green boots today as he plays that free kick straight out of play. Nowhere near a Bradford City player. Out for a goal kick. We've got Colchester at home next weekend. I think they're quite low down in the home form table. With it 21st or something like that. And we got Accrington next week. I'm not at the Accrington game next week on holiday, which I'm disappointed about, you know, because they have paid me £9 or whatever it is to go. But you know what I mean. Holiday will do. It's only Accrington at home. There's bigger games I could miss. Would have gone with Czech over Halliday, to be honest, but good to have Shepherd back. Yeah, that's the most important one, isn't it? That is the most important one. Oh. Callum Kavanagh has dropped out of the squad, and Tyler Smith is now on the bench. As Lewis Richards there has just fallen over, taking a throw-in. That probably sums him up, doesn't it? The ball didn't go in play though, so it doesn't count as a foul throw. But yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on that? Callum Kavanagh no longer on the bench, Tyler Smith on there instead. Be interesting to know the thoughts behind that. As Bradford have just tweeted, obviously it doesn't really make that much of an impact. Neither of them really been that very impactful on the pitch so far this season. Egbo there with what looked to be a foul throw. Eventually, Colchester come forward. Lyle Taylor rocking some bright red boots today. And gloves. Gloves in November. That's woke. Any player ever wears... I don't think any Bradford players wear gloves. Oliver wears gloves, actually. He's a big glove wearer. Tyreek Wright, he's a glove wearer. Alex Patterson wears them for like 20 minutes and then takes them off. Harry Chapman, he were a glove wearer. This is the content you're here for, isn't it? Who cares about Bradford City versus Colchester? We're here to, nominate which players wear gloves. Brad Halliday only ever wears shorts and a t-shirt. He has never worn a pair of long sleeves in his life. Lyle Taylor looking to switch the play out wide to Harry Anderson. Onto the overlap for Mandela Egbo up against Lewis Richards. Cuts it back. Am I right in saying Mandela Egbo has a podcast with, is it Reece Charles Cook? I see their clips on TikTok all the time. Eventually, Colchester's just happy to start again with the big number 6 at the back. Do Colchester have any of our other former players? Jack Payne, Fika Kelleher. I feel like they've got another one. John Kaimani Gordon obviously getting a start for Colchester. A player we were linked with a couple seasons ago. A player obviously put the pressure on Brad Halliday to score the own goal in the playoff semi-final second leg. As Jack Shepherd has won a goal kick up against Jack Payne there. 5 minutes on the clock then, still 0-0. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. That would be massively appreciated. We're going to have a goal kick here, which looks like Sam Walker will take. Ba-dum. Come on, City. How many Bradford fans do you reckon have made a trip? I think Simon Parker tweeted about it. Let me have a look. It doesn't look a bad turnout, to be fair. Obviously, it's not perfect. We're behind the goal, which means we probably saw more than 400. Cook wins the flick on. Sanderson will now hold the ball up. Out wide into Lewis Richards. Cuts away from number 7 there, and Sanderson keeps it tidy. I don't think he necessarily needed to go backwards there. Number 7 for Colchester tried to foul Lewis Richards and is in the end just end up hurting his head. Richards now sends a good ball into the box. Sanderson and Cook both jump in. Eventually, number 6 smashes clear. Good start there. Good move. Neil Byrne with a shocking first touch. Goodness me. That was nearly a very costly bad piece of play from Neil Byrne. He's not having a good game so far. He's Bradford's number 5. Couple of mistakes early doors. Not what anybody wants to see, really. And the number 25 has won a goal kick. Kavanagh looks like maybe injured. Apparently he was out warming up earlier. Bit of a strange one, isn't it? Bit of a strange one. Number 7 coming forward. A little bit of room to get off the shot. He's dragged that well ride though. And both Payne, Gordon and Lyle Taylor, all three of them furious that the ball was not cut back. It's a nice play that from number 7. No one really went near him. Has Richie Small got a shape up? Oh, he's furious with someone. I've just seen Small turn around. The arms are going out. He's screaming at somebody. Somebody that you used to know. Goal kick then again for Sam Walker. Sends it long. Can Cook win the flick on? He's kind of been held there by Colchester's number 15. Number 6 there with some risky business. Sanderson presses the keeper, nearly gets the ball back there, but I think it's Flanagan. It might be Goodliff, one of the two. I don't know. I can't tell if Colchester are playing a 4-2-3-1 or a 5-2-3. Bit of an odd one. Maybe it changes in and out of possession, I guess. Can you hear the commentary? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me know if you want me to turn it up or turn it down. Egbo again with a dodgy throw. Referee, can we have a word, please? Just seeing... Oh, yeah, I can see Danny Kelly's got 2 earpods in here. Earbungs, earpods, AirPods. Woke, isn't it? Why has the manager got AirPods in? How can he hear what's in his ears and the 4th official with the crowd ambience? Makes no sense, doesn't it? As long as we don't concede inside the first 20 minutes, we'll win the football match. Richards finds Ollie Sanderson, holds the ball up well, clearly pushed. Referee not having any of it, and eventually Colchester win a throw. Goodness me, that Anderson's hairline, that's worse than mine. That's shocking, is that? Another throw then for Egbo to take. He's taken about 4 now, and not one of them looks like a proper throw. Referee's let him get away with them all though so far. Again, a bit of a dodgy throw, a bit of a better one, but not perfect. Neil Byrne should be booked there. Danny Cowley having a word with the referee. Well, the Colchester fans will call him for a red, and the referee's not even going to speak to him. Shepherd mistimed his header. The ball got played in behind, and Neil Byrne clearly Pulls back Lyle Taylor there. I'm not too sure how he's got away with just a free kick. Ooh! Referee said that's a good tackle. Fair enough. I think this is a back five Colchester are playing. Unless they've got someone sat right in front of the back four who's just dropping in at centre half. They do play some nice football though. Jack Payne spins away from Brad Halliday. Very tricky customer, as we know. The ball's out wide to Ian Dolo, former Swindon Town man. Ball clipped down the line, but Neil Byrne should deal with this. Just kicks the ball straight out of play. I thought he could have done a bit better with that one, to be honest. When Tucker does that, it's not okay. But when Neil does it, it's okay. I see how it is. When Tucker does what does Tucker do? You don't know what you're talking about. Can we win the second ball? No. Poynton wins the third ball though. Lovely link-up play with Andy Cook. Bobby Poynton now coming down the left-hand side. Sends a ball in. It's deflected and eventually Colchester will be able to clear. 10 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. It's been a decent game so far. And obviously we've not conceded, which is positive news. Just got another 10 minutes to go. Walker picks up the ball from distance. Out wide to Jay Ben. We know he can certainly deliver. Looks for Walker. Fizzes it across goal, but very comfortable save. Too close to the keeper there. And it will be in the hands of... Is it Matt Macy in goal for the... What's Colchester's nickname? For the Collier? Is that... Doesn't sound as good, doesn't it? You need to be some sort of animal. Anyone see that man from Bradford who's been, I think, either arrested or jailed for his activities with a chicken? Referee not letting anything soft go in this game. As Walker picks up the ball out wide to... Jay Ben, ball in the box. Keeper's out early. He spills it, but he's out very early. Very tall there, keeper. That's why we need Sanderson running across the front post so the keeper can't come out and predict the ball into the back post for Andy Cook. Egbo now, former Swindon and Charlton man, finds it into the number 7 for Colchester coming forward. Poynton puts a tackle in, but 7 rides it. Shepherd now gets his toe in. Jay Ben has to win that. And he sends it forward. Andy Cook will challenge, wins it. Sanderson can't quite pick up the second ball, but Smallwood then recovers the third. The Colchester left winger, John Kaimani Gordon, doesn't really look like he wants to do much work defensively. So we could maybe exploit that on the right-hand side if Halliday can get on an overlap. 25 sends the ball long. Lyle Taylor in behind here. Brings the ball down. Very heavy first touch. But he's now up against Jack Shepherd. At a fair few clubs as Lyle Taylor, hasn't he? Charlton, Nottingham Forest, Cambridge, Wickham I think he was at for a little bit as well. Jay Ben there with a lovely 50-50, wins a goal kick. Where can I locate this? Did Bradford City let him tweet it? Let's have a look. Oh, they did. That sums up Lewis Richards, doesn't it? Lovely stuff. Right, 13 minutes gone then. We're edging closer to the mark of just make sure we don't concede. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are we? Thian. Sam Walker sends the ball long from the goal kick. Cook wins the flick on again. Sanderson not quite on the same wavelength. And Ian Dolo will bring the ball forward. I'm doing good, mate. How are you? Ball booted long again for Colchester. Neil Byrne underneath it. And Brad Halliday brings it down. Does smash it back towards the Colchester defence. And we just... Every time we get the ball, we just seem to be giving them it back at the moment. It is very much hoofball. Which is a bit disappointing. Egbo picks up the ball in right back. And Arthur Reed has got all the time in the world in the midfield. We're going to need to change up the way we're pressing because somebody needs to be marking Reed closer. He's a very, very good ball playing. Oh, bloody hell. Gordon's got away from Halliday like he's not even there. Ball across. Good interception from Neil Byrne. Swindon have taken the lead away at Accrington. It is Harry Smith with the goal. And Cheltenham are 2-0 up away at MK Dons. George Miller and Luke Young with the goals. But after 13 minutes, MK Dons 2-0 down at home to Cheltenham. I thought that would have been a bit of a thumping for Michael Flynn's side today, but yeah, clearly not. Yeah, Halliday got done far too easily again, didn't he? Corner ball to come then, it'll be Jack Payne to take. About 4'7", that man, I think. Be a left-footed outswinger over on the far side. So we approach the 15th minute mark. Referee coming over, I think. He's having a word with Lewis Richards and John Kaimani Gordon. Didn't think it'd be them two involved in a tussle, really. Jack Payne then. Ball into the box. It's a good ball in. Andy Cook underneath it. Poynton nearly gave a penalty away there. Payne now. Poynton probably watched him 6 years ago. Contributed to a team that got relegated. He blocks the cross though, and that's gone out for a throw-in. I don't think we've been awful. We've certainly started away games a lot worse so far this season, but I would probably say Colchester have been the better of the two sides. They play some nice football though. Like for a team who are down there, they do play some nice stuff, whereas we don't. We just boot it. That's surely a foul on Brad Halliday. Referee says no. Sam Walker out early. Takes out J-Ben. That claims the ball. I'm going to say 1-0 City. That'd be a nice score, wouldn't it? Over 15 minutes on the clock then. We still haven't conceded, which is good for an away game. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. 50 likes would be greatly appreciated, even if you're watching this back as a video tomorrow or today or whenever you're watching it back. Ball in the midfield. Walker wins his header. J-Ben picks up the ball now and he looks to send it into the channel. I've no idea what J-Ben's seen there. Straight out for a goal kick. Every time we get the ball, it's just lump it. We don't need to lump it every time. If we're in our own 6-yard box, lump it. But we get in the opposition half. Let's try and play some football. Smallwood now with a cushioned header looking for Jack Shepherd, but not quite on the same wavelength. Neil Byrne cuts out the pass and played it back to Sam Walker there with his head down. And if Lyle Taylor was switched on and still running, that would have put him through on goal. But Taylor kind of gave up on it. Neil Byrne had no idea where the former Charlton man was. Poynton loses a duel in the midfield. Walker with an unnecessarily strong tackle. All the referee sees nothing wrong with it. Reed picks up the ball again. Loads of time to spray a pass out wide to Ian Dolo. But I thought that. He's not giving anything soft, is he? Halliday's done well here to win a goal kick. Lovely stuff. I think Colchester have a Korean player. Fair enough. I thought it was really hard to sign foreign players these days because of Brexit and all that. So unless he's been there for a while, I don't know. But we're not even whipping it, we're just booting it. There's only so much running Sanderson can do before it becomes pointless. Oh, Danny Carley's taken his left ear pod out. He's not happy with what he's seen. Oh, he's put it back in now. Andy Cook loses the header from the goal kick. Gordon goes back into Ian Dolo. He sends a ball on. Byrne loses the duel to Lyle Taylor, but Small picks up the second ball. Halliday clips it, looking for J-Ben. And again, we just concede the throw-in. He was on loan there last season, I think. He was on loan there for the first half of last season, then went to AFC Wimbledon, and now he's at Colchester permanently. 18 minutes gone then, it's still 0-0. Colchester certainly looking the more dangerous of the two sides so far, and certainly playing the better football. As Neil Byrne sends the ball straight out of play. Another throw in here for Mandela Egbo. The Colchester right back really struggled with his throws so far, and again that one didn't look entirely convincing, but referee sees nothing wrong with it. Ezri Konsa has picked up an injury, so he won't be playing for England on Sunday. I mean, what team hasn't Kaimani Gordon played for? He's had loads of clubs, hasn't he? He's only like 21, 22. Lyle Taylor offside there. Gordon kicks the ball away. Referee sees nothing wrong with it though. It wasn't really a kick, it was more of a place. Got a spot right on top of my lip. Can you see that? Looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Brad Halliday will take this free kick for the Bantams. No doubt he'll boot it up long and will give the ball away. 100%. Halliday Clips it into the right channel for Bradford City. And it's a free header for Colchester. There has been another goal. Accrington have equalised with Swindon. That is now 1-1. Brad Halliday looking to clip a ball into the channel. Free header again for Iandolo. Walker there with a nice challenge. J Ben loses his 50-50 though. Once a Cumbrian, always a Cumbrian, I say. Free kick for Bradford City as Neil Byrne is fouled. Yeah, I mean, literally our best technical players are in the midfield and we refuse to play through them. I understand not doing it when you're in your own penalty area, but when we get any opposition out, give them the creative licence to take a man on. But I guess Poynton and Walker's games are not really built on pace, are they? They're more like link-up play, 1-2s. Another free header for Colchester. Tyler Smith warming up on the bench with Paul Huntington. We'll probably see them two get a start on Tuesday, I would have thought, with the game being pretty much meaningless. If we win, I think we win the group and we get a home tie, but I would definitely expect Huntington to start. Evans again, probably. Oliver probably get the nod. Diabate will get a chance again. Who else is an option? Clark Adore probably come back in and get another start. Neil Byrne hoofs it. Poynton doesn't win the duel. Sanderson wins a flick on. Egbo up and under. Halliday underneath it. Poynton up underneath that one. It's very, very League 2 scrappy football at the moment, and eventually Andolo will bring that ball down. Looks to clip it into the channel. J Ben concedes a throw in. 21 minutes on the clock. We haven't conceded, which means we're definitely going to win the football match now. We're certainly growing into the game a bit more. Maybe that's the game plan. Just make sure we don't concede inside the first 20 minutes, and then we'll start playing. MK Dons have pulled the goal back against Cheltenham. Alex Gilby with the goal. Very similar that game as to how our game away at MK Dons went. Costello goal bingo Saturday, anyone? It's been an alright start. Not amazing, but yeah, certainly much better than last week. Andy Cook makes a run into the channel. Ball into the box. He's blocked and out for a corner. We have our first corner of the football match. An opportunity for us now to score a football goal. Gorge Girl, welcome in. How are we? Sanderson's going to apply some pressure on the keeper. It will be Bobby Poynton to take. Taken short. Walker ball in. Cook's header's wide. Oh, Andy Cook's not happy with Neil Byrne. He said it's effing poo. Poynton took the corner short. Walker with a really good ball into the box, into a good area. Cook with the header. Kind of off balance a little bit. And he turns around to Neil Byrne and gives him that fierce stare that he does. Very scary. That's our throw-in. Good decision, referee. Really, really good decision. Don't mind this referee. I think the last couple of ones we've had have been very soft. He's letting things flow, which is what every football fan wants to see, don't they? Small there leaves an elbow on Jack Payne. Shepherd has to win that. He doesn't. It's an opportunity now for Colchester to come forward. Halliday up against Gordon. Drops a step over and another one. Cuts it back. Iandolo now. Gets past a couple Bradford players. Smolder let that run out of play for a Bradford goal kick. Just approaching the 24th minute. Halfway through the first half then. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Can we get the stream up to 50 likes? That'd be massively appreciated. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Dicky looking fly with his medium to high fade. It looks like he's got a shape up on the front. When I seen him running earlier, you see him from the side. Looks like he's got a proper shape up. Well, of course Mark Trueman's going to be in the stadium. He's his bloody first team coach. Ball drops for Cook. I've seen him hit him from there. He goes out wide to Walker instead. Looking for J. Ben on the overlap. Low ball in. He's blocked. 25 heads away. Smallwood and Payne challenging. Neil Byrne up and under. Just gives the ball straight back to Colchester. Although that could run through to Lewis Richards. And it is going to do. He loses possession though and gives away a cheap free kick. Absolutely no need. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, Mandela Egbo. Some great analysis there from Andy Kwomnia as he tells us that Andy Cook is our striker. Breaking news, Andy Cook is Bradford City striker. I'm not understanding the point of Colchester's sponsor. Because it's white. Their kit is blue and white, and their goalkeeper kit is bright green, so you can't see it at all. Seems like terrible marking. I didn't know. I watched Barrios Ramos, and that was about it. The female fight were on as kind of like background noise, and then I was waiting for Paul Tyson, and then just went to sleep. Richards with a long throw. Cook doesn't win the flick on. Pointing, challenging. Smallwood now leaves one on Jack Payne, which is what we like to see. Referee gives a free kick that time. Payne gets away from a few Bradford players and finds Egbo. Lyle Taylor looking to use some pace. He's got their ball in. Neil Byrne had a bit of time there, but just no nonsense, straight out of play. Very much a clogger and slogger is Neil Byrne, isn't he? When it comes to defending. No type of composure near him. Just boot the ball out. Let someone else deal with it. Corner ball. Jack Payne will take on the near side, right-footed in-swing. A load of empty seats in the Colchester home end. Jack Payne to take, left-footed in-swinger. It's a good ball in. Neil Byrne wrestling with somebody there. Point and smash is clear. Byrne didn't really have much intention for the ball. It kind of hit him and thankfully dropped for Poynton, but I'm not going to complain. It's worked. Colchester goalkeeper now boots it up the pitch. Halliday wins his header. Not a great one, though. Iandolo back towards. Taylor wins the flick on. Gordon looking to twist and turn. Lays it off. Seven looking to wriggle some room. Eventually, it's found its way out to Jack Payne. He's obviously going to cut in. He does. Away from two Bradford players and shoots. Good block point. Good block, Bobby Poynton, sorry. Sanderson fails to hold the ball up. And Colchester regain possession again. Reed away from Smallwood. Hits one. Well wide. Why do we still not leave anyone on the halfway line? I guess a lot of managers these days see it as, well, you're defending a set play. It's not really an opportunity for you to score. But, I mean, what realistically is Bobby Poynton offering you defensively from a set play? But then you could say if the ball gets booted long, he's not really got the pace or the physicality to hold the ball up. So I guess having an extra body in there might benefit. I don't know. I'm not a football manager. Sam Walker boots the ball long. Cook wins the flick on. Sanderson again. Sanderson seems to be waiting a little bit to see if Cook wins the flick on before then starting his run, which is a little bit frustrating. Neil Byrne had loads of time there and he just booted the ball straight back, and that means Cook's offside. So frustrating at the moment. It's not been good. It's not been bad, but I certainly would not say it's been good so far. Go on, Walker. Get a ball in the box. No. Oh, he's done well there to win a corner. Good play that from Jamie Walker. He's getting involved a little bit in this game, which is nice. Looks like both Poynton and Walker are going to be an option again. Poynton will be the left-footed in-swinging option, and Jamie Walker will be the right-footed outswinger option. We've got Byrne, Cook and Shepherd all waiting at the back post. Poynton ball short. Walker beats his man. Drills it across. It's blocked only as far as Poynton. Shoots. It's scrappy. Comes to Andy Cook. And there is the opening goal. Andy Cook drills it into the back of the net. He celebrates in front of the Bradford City fans. It's Colchester 0. Bradford City 1. Get it in there. Why are we shooting in front of our fans in the first half? I hate that. That is the most woke nonsense on the planet. But it's Sir Andrew Ellis Cook. Who else was it going to be? He's done it again. Lovely stuff. Corner taken short. Walker beats a couple Colchester players. Drills the ball in. Taylor blocks it out to Bobby Poynton. His shot is blocked again by Lyle Taylor. Andy Cook, unmarked, 7 yards out. Drills it into the back of the net. Jack Payne got absolutely sent to the shops there by Jamie Walker. Lyle Taylor with two really unfortunate clearances straight to Bradford City players both times. And Andy Cook is never missing from there. Down on his knee. Drills it into the back of the net. And we are ahead after just half an hour gone on the clock. And who else was it going to be other than that man, Sir Andrew Ellis Cook. Lovely stuff, 1-0 to the Chickens. Hello Kai, welcome in. How are we? Yeah, that's about central, isn't it? Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. He gets the ball and he scores a goal. Jack Shepherd finds Poynton. Like I say, it's not been a great start to the game. But we've worked our way into it, haven't we? Sometimes you've got to work your way into an away match. You can't just go and dominate the ball from minute 1. And so far, it's worked. It's come from a set play. Definitely a second phase of a set play. I'm sure Colchester will be a bit disappointed that they didn't defend it better. But thankfully, we've taken lead. We need to keep our foot on the gas, though. Get that second goal. We can't sit back because Colchester do look a decent side and they do look to be a bit of a threat. And also, Colchester's ground is one that we have struggled at over the last couple of seasons. Egbo furious with somebody. Sure, it's got to be a booking if he's, getting fisticuffs with a liner. Can hear the Bradford City fans in fine voice now. I wonder whose decision it was for us to shoot towards our fans first. I don't like when we do that. Shoot towards your fans in the second half. Sir Andrew Ellis Cook indeed. What a man. What a man. Goal kick then, which Sam Walker will take. 32 minutes on the clock. Andy Cook up to 9 league goals for the season. I think 12 or 11 in all competitions. Probably be edging towards 15 if you count friendlies as well. Free kick for Colchester. I'm not really too sure what was wrong with that. Accrington have turned the game around against Swindon. Ferrum Rawson with the goal there. Farsley are beating Bamber Bridge. Up the Chickens indeed. Bag on the half an hour mark as well. Great strike that from Andy Cook. He scored in this fixture last season, didn't he? From a similar sort of thing, wasn't it? It was a set play that kind of dropped to Andy Cook, wasn't it? And he toe poked it into the bottom corner. Similar sort of finish to Tranmere away this season. Let me have a look at the League 2 top goal scorers after this free kick. Payne ball in, header towards goal, comfortable save. Go for Sam Walker. Will it already have Cook's goal on there? It doesn't. But Andy Cook is now on 9. You've got Lowe, Jatta, Grigg and Cheek all on 7. I know Jatta's definitely not playing today because he's on international duty. Low obviously won't be playing because Walsall, their game's been postponed because of international duty. I think Bromley are playing, so Cheek could score a couple. And who was the other one? Will Grigg. Chesterfield, I think, are playing as well. What a bloody goal. Come on! Just seen the video of that, like, 70-year-old guy who, like, goes around shaking a load of players' hands and classes it as, like, a catch-up. It's not an easy finish, that. A lot of people would have lost composure and put it over the bar. He's got 9. The next closest to him is on 7. There's a fair few on 7. But 9 league goals already. I think, is he still yet to get a league assist though? That's something we've seen him get quite a lot of in the last couple of seasons. He's always got like 7, 8, 9. But I don't think he's got one at all so far this season. Goes to show how much we do rely on him for goals. Taylor gets away from Shepherd, but a brilliant challenge there from Bobby Poynton. He'll clip one into the channel. Sanderson will give chase. The keeper is out here. This could be dodgy. He goes for a sideways pass and eventually gets away with one. Donnelly is number 25. Simon Parker just tweeted saying, the man is ruthless. I assume he's on about Andy Cook. He is. Oh, Bromley are playing against Carlisle, so... Dreading the day he retires. It will be no time soon. I think even after his contract's up at end of next season, he'll probably get another 2 years, probably. If he carries on the scoring rate, why would we get rid of him? I'm doing good, Luca, mate. How are you? I thought you were at the game today. Oh, you are at the game? Oh, fair enough. I saw the notifications come through. How are you playing? Yeah, I mean, it'll be a very sad day when he retires. I hope he retires, though. Obviously, he'll retire with us, I would have thought. I hope he retires, like, off a good season. Like, don't let him retire when he's 40 and he's got 2 goals in 30 appearances or something. Let him retire when he's got 12 goals in 35, something like that. 3-0, that'd be a very nice result. Colchester looking for a ball in behind. It seemed a little bit overhit, and we will have a throw-in. Luca did say he was going to the game, yes. Someone's commented on Facebook that I should be at the match. Why should I be at the match? He's a Gillingham fan. Just give him a cheeky little 2-1. Oh, Arthur Reed in behind. Walker concedes a corner. Fleetwood next match. I think he'll stay at Bradford City until he retires. Yeah, definitely. He's an MK Dons fan. Shut it, Arundo. Corner ball for Colchester. Jack Payne to take. Left-footed outswinger. Ball into the box. Headed up by Anderson. But their player left it there. Now Walker will bring us forward. Wins a free kick there. Referees just said that next time Sam Walker wastes time, he will be going into the book. Seems a bit harsh. Just make sure we don't do it again in the first half. Referee will forget. Smallwood loves them type of tackles. This Gillingham fans replied instantly, saying, I don't know, it's not loading. How disappointing. Josh, welcome in. How are we? Did he delete his reply? He must have deleted his reply, I think. Pointing. Shepherd ball in. Keeper's out. He's not won it though. Jay Ben will hit one. Well blocked by Andolo. Smallwood will hit one. Oh, not a million miles away. Not a million miles away. Poynton doesn't have the pace to play wide left. Crew have taken the lead against Notts County. Why did he delete his reply? Embarrassing. Neil Byrne, unorthodox pass, he's giving it away straight to Gordon. Halliday, good tackle. Dickey scores one screamer a season, it's coming. He didn't get one last season though, did he? He's only got over a penalty. But he did get two in his first season, didn't he? Newport or Mansfield away. Header at Gillingham he got. I mean, last season, his only assist as well came on the final day against Newport. Bloody hell, referee. That's a booking surely on Reed. He's absolutely nailed Bobby Poynton there. That's got to be a booking. Referee's told him no more. I said, that's a booking every day of the week. And I know he didn't book Neil Byrne, but it's late, it's high, it's a scissor motion, reckless. That it ticks every criteria for a booking. I've seen Chloe Tucker get sent off for worse. Unlucky Jack. Small then for the free kick. No Bradford centre halves going forward because we're going to play short to Richards. He cuts inside and goes back to Smallwood. Out wide now to Bobby Dazzler. Loses the ball. Well, if you didn't remember it, then there's potential that you should get checked for dementia. It was only a couple of months ago. I remember Paul Taylor screaming at home to Oldham. Yeah. Paul Taylor. Oh! Lyle Taylor, that is disgusting. That is absolutely scumbaggery from Lyle Taylor. He's trying to play the innocent card. He knew exactly what he was doing there. He's done the Harry Kane where you back into somebody and you nearly break a player's neck. That should be a red card. That is worse than a bad challenge. That is massively endangered the safety of his opponent there. Just looks at Lewis Richards, backs into him, and Richards has landed on his head there. He could have broken his neck. That is shocking from Lyle Taylor. And he's pretending like he's done nothing wrong. He knew exactly what he was doing there. There's a reason why he's one of the most hated players in the AFL. He's up there with James McLean and Harry McCurdy. I hate Lyle Taylor. And he's going, oh, how does that make sense? You're 35 years of age and you've got blonde highlights in your hair. Grow up. Anyway. I haven't been looking, to be honest, Richard. Barrow have equalised against AFC Wimbledon. Andy Dallas with a goal. Alexander furious on the sideline. Clearly a Bradford City throw and it's not given. Referee last couple of minutes has had a bit of a strange one. I wonder if Clark Adore will come on for Bobby Poynton after about an hour. Not that Poynton's playing bad, just a different type of option in there, you know. I think we've changed the tactic to have Andy Cook sitting on Arthur Reed. That seems to be what we've changed. I've Cook dropping in a little bit. Oh, Jack Payne has to score. Oh my God, how is he... I don't even know what I've just seen there. I don't even know what I have just seen. Jack Payne had to score. His first touch took him straight into Neil Byrne. Hold on, we'll get a replay of it here. Payne, horrible first touch. Byrne gets the challenge in. Smallwood then... Oh, good, that should be a red card for Smallwood, and he's not even giving us a foul. Smallwood has jumped in 2-footed on Lyle Taylor. He has jumped in 2-footed on Taylor there. He hasn't made contact, but a 2-footed challenge is a red card every day of the week, isn't it? The referee's gone, nah, play on. Only 1 minute added on as well, I think. It's a bit... Yeah. I mean, we're getting a few of the referee decisions today, that's for sure. But we're certainly not going to complain. Jack Shepherd underneath that. He's jumped with his studs into Jack Shepherd's midriff there. Referee hasn't seen it. He's now missing things both ways. He has got grey hair though, so he might be a bit of an old man. I just hope it's not a similar story like last season where we get a goal in the first half and then second half we try to sit back and end up conceding. Because if they get a penalty, Lyle Taylor's good at penalties and Sam Walker is shocking at saving penalties, so it'd be a guaranteed goal, wouldn't it? There's the half-time whistle then. Boos from the Colchester fans. Andy Cook has a word with the referee. Doesn't seem particularly happy with him. He's the difference though in this match so far. Colchester 0, Bradford City 1. Lyle Taylor shaking his head as he strops off the pitch in his bright pink boots. Blonde highlights in his hair. Blue and a luminous green gloves. Referee certainly got a sweat on there. I think Cook was complaining about the challenge from, I think it was Anderson, where he jumped up in the air, and as he's come down, he's like scraped his studs, I think accidentally, down Shepherd's like thigh. Right, let me quickly put some music on. And yeah, I thought it was a penalty, to be honest. I did think it was a penalty. Where is the 10-minute music? 10-minute music anywhere? Right, this is copyright free. I don't know what this music is going to be like, but hopefully you enjoy it. I'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes, something like that. And hopefully the second half can bring some more goals to Bradford City. Get your thoughts in on the first half in the chat. Make sure to like the stream and subscribe as well if you are new. And I will be back in a few moments' time. Actually, I need to up this.
starts now. Long delivery times, no returns, all for a price to make you...
Sofa ads can be intense, can't they?
Yeah. Something else is easy.
It was. Guess we should take it easy for the rest of this ad then.
Easy.
Easy.
With free 3 to 5 day delivery, free returns and 0% furniture without the fear. Delivered in days. Keep on living with Furniture and Choice. Black Friday sale now on.
Super Things Turbo Warriors. The villain's speed is destroying Kaboom City. Hero power to the rescue. Turbo Warriors transformation. Transform the robots and let the battle begin. Villain attack. I will defeat you. Super Things Turbo Warriors.
like a Hellcat.
small cities, big cities are inspired by what happens in New York for the better. You shape your buildings and then your buildings shape you. Architecture, science, technology, these are the industries that can have an impact on the way that this climate crisis plays out in the next 20, 25 years. And now is the time to get it right.
Good evening. I'm back. Back again. Right, let me catch back up with your chats. And plug this back in. Getting ready for the second half. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Michael Flynn's a good coach. Sanderson showing why he was dropped. I don't think Sanderson's done much wrong, really. Poynton's been great dictating they can't live with him. I think he's having an okay game. I wouldn't say he's been great. Poynton can certainly play a lot better. James Pilkington says, decent first half. Screw that clown diving for a pen. Joke. Let's keep it tight and win this game. MJ got injury. Lewington coming on. Not yet, Diane. Hello, Phil. Welcome in. What an exhilarating halftime entertainment. I'm not a halftime entertainer. I am a football pundit. That's what I am. I'm a professional pundit. Ironically, the highest amount of viewers we've hit so far in the stream was when I wasn't even here. So maybe I should just not be here. Nice one, football boy. Hopefully we can. I know what GL means, yes. Colchester players back out for the second half then. Any changes for the Bantams? Smallwood, Poynton, Ben, Sanderson, Shepherd, Richards. All out. They all obviously played in the first half. You got Byrne, Walker, Halliday. Following out the officials. Walker having a chat with Danny Cowley. Andy Cook as well. I completely forgot. It's the first time I mentioned it in the stream. Obviously, Danny Cowley turned down the Bradford City job at the last second, didn't he? And that's why we ended up with Graham Alexander. They're bringing on at Samson Tavide. That's a problem. For number 11, John Kaimani Gordon. It's a bit more physicality at the top end of the pitch. Good player is Tavide. Surprised they didn't just do a light-for-light swap, to be fair. And bring off Lyle Taylor, because he's not really done much in the first half, apart from try and kill Lewis Richards. Would you make any changes in the second half? Let me know. I think a door I'd bring on at some point, but I won't be really that fussed about any of the other ones. Maybe if J. Ben starts to tire, you put Halliday right wing back, bring Chet Diabate on, deal with Tavide's physicality. Colchester, a very poor team when they came to us. They were cheats. Well, Lyle Taylor certainly been doing a bit of that in this game so far. J. Ben with a long throw. Cook flicks on. It's going to drop for Lewis Richards. Poynton's blocked in. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Why did you do that, Bobby? Kavanagh's not on the bench. He pulled out just before kick-off. Tyler Smith is on the bench instead. So they must have changed formation now. I think what they've actually done is put Anderson out to the left wing, Jack Payne out to the right wing, put Lyle Taylor in the 10 and put Tavide up front. Chesterfield put on a light show for an EFL trophy match. What? We can't get a time check because the scoreboard has disappeared, apparently, in the top left corner. There's no scoreboard, there's no time, there's no clock, there's no score, there's nothing. We've still got no scoreboard. I couldn't tell you what minute we're on. Oh, there we go. It's back. 46 minutes, 15 seconds. Just hit that. Sanderson looks like he's won a free kick.
This is a promising chance for Bradford City, just right of centre. Yeah, it's a great position to get a free kick, but again, going back to what I was saying just before the free kick, it's just important that Bradford...
In the first half, we looked sloppy on the ball. We need to control it and wait for space. We were very much a clog and slog first half, but you got to win these type of games. Has to be 6 points from this one in Accrington. Well, Burns definitely offside. Lyle Taylor boots it down the middle. It's flicked on there by Anderson. Halliday deal with it. He does. Looks for Sanderson. Challenges. Ball drops for Walker. Referee's not seen the late challenge there from Sanderson and pointing up play out wide to Richards. Ball in's paw. Reed clears. Smallwood will smack Jack Payne if he gets the chance. Egbo wins his team a throw-in. They're nowhere near. Get back to Vide. Come on. Well, you were trying to explain it in the group chat last night, but it just made no sense. So can you explain what happened? Because you said you did get run over last night. Not even 5,000 there. Just over 4,000 Colchester fans for a league match. That's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, I saw that, but I think he was offside anyway, so... Oh, come on, Bobby. I thought he was going to say give it to Jan Songo then. Doncaster are losing. Oh, we will be there. Who were Doncaster playing? They had a pretty easy game at home, didn't they? Who did Doncaster have? No idea. It's Salford. Yeah, Salford at home. Just seen the notification come through there. Doncaster losing at home again. No, Crewe are playing Notts County. I remember you used to go to all of the games home and away. Why don't you do that anymore? It's just very expensive, isn't it? It's very easy when you're a child and the only thing your money goes on is football. But yeah, I guess becoming an adult, it's just a very, very expensive hobby, isn't it? And the price of football is only going higher. And we've also been in this league for 6 years, so I've been to near enough every single ground. That is embarrassing, Lyle Taylor. That is genuinely embarrassing. No, Burn. Well done, J. Ben. Neil Burn there. Sprinted out of position for no reason. Well done, J. Ben. Ooh, he did kick him off the ball there, did Anderson. They are a dirty team out of Colchester.
Absolutely outstanding defending, Jamie, and Jay Ben just stopped Colchester going into the league because of that great tackle, timed it to perfection. Just as the striker was going in to pull the trigger, he was there just to take it off his toe. What a tackle! Yeah, he was actually fouled in free kick.
Goal kick taken long off, free kick, whatever it was. Cook wins the header. Smashed clear by Colchester. Tavide heads forwards rather than away, and he does the same again. J. Ben challenges, sandwiched by two Colchester players. Smalled with a nice ball into Cook. Looks for Sanderson, but unfortunately that is cut out. Well, not a great pass there from Andy Cook. Neil Burn has to win them. Smallwood screens very nicely. Probably Notts County, I think. Morecambe obviously literally did that fixture last month, and it's like nearly 30 quid for a ticket, so definitely not doing that one. Crew, their prices are disgusting, so definitely not doing that. Michael Cheek on the score sheet, penalty. If two players finish on the same amount of goals, then whoever scores less penalties should win the Golden Boot. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do Barrow on New Year's Day, to be honest. I've been there a few times. I think their tickets are quite cheap, so I might do Barrow. But been there, I think, 3 times now. 2 wins and a loss.
The game as it stands at the moment is in favour of Bradford City, just making sure they control the position. Just keeping all the ball and making it difficult. Richard was a throw at the midway point of Colchester's half. That's closed down by Taylor. We'll get a second bite of the cherry here, Richards. As Barkas begins to descend on North Essex.
Richards as well to find Sanderson. Back to Richards. Looks for Poynton on the overlap. Cuts it back for Sanderson, just not quite on the same wavelength there. Well done, Brad Halliday. Richards finds Poynton, clips it in. Poor delivery from Poynton. Nice play from Richards. Lovely play from Richards. Poynton now. Just not strong enough. I enjoyed having my knees crushed off the wall. It's still not much better now though. Like you do at times still actually struggle to see what's going on. Like if you have a corner, so as you're looking at it, if you have a corner in that corner, then you can't really see it, can you? Yeah, man.
Still hate it?
I don't hate it. I just think it looks a bit.
I think it's just because you're wrong, you don't get it because everyone else gets it. Because when you obviously, now when I've been putting my hair up and you can see that awful rip.
Oh, well done, Walker.
Look, you haven't got that now. You're a hater, why is that?
You've left it there.
So, you know people do it out the road?
Yeah.
There were cones that kept walking.
Referee, that's a foul.
They just kept walking in front of cars and just sitting in the floor. I've got a video of someone doing it. They just kept walking in the road and just sitting there because there were cones.
Brad Halliday, get him off. He's absolutely all over the place. He's so slow. He's so slow. What is going on? Has Halliday lost a leg or something? There's a Bradford player down injured. Walker's done really well there to find J. Ben. Great ball in. Out for a throw in. I mean, Halliday had like 2 yards on Tavide there and still lost it. What's one away day you think everyone should do in the league? I guess any game that we win. I don't know. J Ben goes short. Walker ball in. Lyle Taylor is pants, isn't he? Lyle Taylor is complaining at J Ben for being like pushed in the face. It wasn't a foul, but he did certainly make contact with all the diving he's done. So Clarkador is coming on. It might be Poynton. Poynton was just down a moment there, injured. Can we see what happened with Poynton? No, we're getting a replay here on the Brad Halliday thing. Got absolutely done there, did Halliday. Good save, Sam Walker. Interesting. J Benny's going to have to go off for 30 seconds. Clarkador definitely coming on. He's getting instructions from Graham Alexander. And he is stripped and ready. Although the cameraman zooming in here on Colin Doyle's set-piece tactics, I don't like that. Harrogate are beating Chesterfield. Goodness me, some big shocks in the results today. Bobby Poynton coming off then at 4 Clarkador. Let me update the on-screen graphic. 200 and 250. 200, 250. We need the green. I guess just a bit more composure on the ball is what we're going to see now. With Clarkador coming on. So first change of the game, as I just mentioned, there is Bobby Poynton off and Clarkador on the pitch. Oh, Tavide's in behind, but he's offside. I don't think Poynton was poor, that's really harsh. Poynton was okay. Yeah, pretty much all the results seem to be in our favour at the moment. Where are we in the table? We are up to 6th. We are now 2 points off of 3rd, but we have played 2 games more than 3rd. Crew are up to 2nd in the table, they're flying. Chesterfield down to 12th. Wimbledon are down in 15th. Salford up to 11th. MK Dons out of the playoffs. Grimsby up in 7th. A very tight league, isn't it? Yeah, 6th in the table at the moment. Well done, Andy Cook. Brilliant play, Andy Cook. Oh, Shepherd, you had time there. This ball in behind we're struggling with a little bit. Neil, don't do anything stupid. Yeah, 6th is good. It's not amazing, but it'll do, won't it? 6th is better than 7th, but it's worse than 5th. Jack Payne's having a really bad game. Well done, Lewis Richards. Needs an option, though. He's just going to clip it into the channel for Sanderson. I don't mind Sanderson just doing a bit of this running in the channels. Make sure Cook's staying fresh. Obviously, he's got a bit of physicality about him. They're looking to make a change at Colchester. Ball sent in behind again, but that'll be easy for Sam Walker to deal with. And Lyle Taylor is too lazy to even go and press him. Owura is coming on. Is that Aurora Edwards? Pretty sure he's a good player, him. Winger. Tricky customer. Coming off is... I don't know. We're just looking at Aurora Edwards. He's got his first name on the back of his shirt, so he must be half decent. Jack Payne coming off with City reject chance. Walks around in front of the travelling Bantams fans. He was very good at MK-Dons last season. He's gone to Colchester and kind of stunk up the gaff, hasn't he? Just over an hour gone on the clock then. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Get your thoughts in on the game so far in the chat, or if you're watching this back as a video, in the comments section. Colchester send the ball long, looking for Lyle Taylor. Handball. Looked like a handball there. It's come to Lyle Taylor, sends it into the box. What is Tavide claiming for? What is he claiming for there? Absolutely embarrassing. Good ball in that from Lyle Taylor. I mean, Tavide's gone down before the cameras even caught up with him, so couldn't tell you. I tweeted at half-time, though, basically saying that with the Smallwood tackle, you know, that should have definitely been a penalty. So don't be surprised if the referee gives a soft one in this half. Hoping he doesn't, but don't be surprised. It has to be a booking, surely, because we had the advantage there. He's going to book him. First yellow card of the game. Seems a bit harsh, does that? With some of the challenges that have been flying in. That does seem a little bit harsh. I mean, it was late, but it's nothing more than a nudge in the back. Interesting. Smallwood takes the free kick short. Plays a 1-2 with J-Ben. Smallwood now finds Walker. Really poor first touch. He wins the ball back though. Smallwood outside the right boot. Ball in. Over everyone though. Keeper claims. Egbo doesn't want to do that type of running, so he plays it down the line. Shepherd had a bit more time there. Sanderson challenging with Lyle Taylor. Outside of the right-footed pass. Crewe are 2-0 up now against Notts County. Ryan Cooney with the penalty. Stop the cross. Stop the cross. It's a good ball in. It's deep. Shepherd gets a head on it. Only as far as Egbo. Lays it off for Arthur Reed. Very good technician. Ball into Lyle Taylor. Looking to pin Lewis Richards. Taylor again pins Richards. He spins and shoots. Good block that though from Lewis Richards. We need to get the ball out. Sanderson doesn't win the flick on. Walker does well to bring the ball down, and nice composure into Richards. Walker has had a much better game today. He's not been great, but he's had a much better game. Oh, the Grimsby keeper saved the pen. Nice. Wish our keeper could do that sometimes. 25 minutes to go then. Still 1-0. We could do it a second goal though. Make sure to drop a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel as well. If you haven't already, it would be massively appreciated. We're really close to 10,300 subscribers. So if you could subscribe, that would be class. Lewis Richards looking to take the throw in. Lyle Taylor screams at the referee, how long? I don't know, a couple of seconds maybe there. Brad Halliday challenging with Tavide. He wins that header very nicely. Ball sent forward again. Neil Byrne free header. Straight back to a Colchester player, but Walker picks up the second ball and then a bad pass looking for Lewis Richards. Taylor now. Colchester centre half's happy just to have the ball. Our strikers are not really pressing them. Well, Cook's definitely not. Sanderson is at times. Edwards picks up the ball. Brilliant challenge though from Jamie Walker. Cook gets away from Edwards. He's driving forward. Bit of a heavy touch. And we will win the throw-in. Oh, referees give them the throw-in. Not sure about that one. Walker's certainly coming to life a bit in the second half. And do we still need to be pressing with our wing-backs up on their full-backs? I know I want us to be on the front foot, but it does leave us a bit exposed to that ball in behind. That's my only issue with it. I'm currently sat in sunny Spain, Shane. Oh, nearly. Who else have we got on the bench? Corey Evans, maybe he might come on at some point. Who's he going to come on for? If you bring him on for Walker, then you are shutting up shop. You don't want to be shutting up shop with 20 to go. I think you've also got Smith. I would assume Oliver's on the bench. But I don't think we need to change the strikers, really. No one's marking Lyle Taylor. Where is Neil Byrne? He cuts it back. Good tackle there. Richie Smallwood. Absolutely brilliant tackle. Adore picks up the ball and finds Sanderson. Holds the ball up. That looked to be a foul. Referee gives nothing for it. That's poor from Sanderson. He needs to work hard to win the ball back now. Come on, Adore. Fill in. Good tackle, Jamie Walker. Absolutely brilliant. He has been excellent in this second half. Halliday gives something for Sanderson to chase. He'll get his body in front. Kind of falls over. And typed it on for Halliday. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that change. But then the concern is when Jay Ben eventually blows his load in the 80th minute, who are we going to put in right wing back? What the fuck is the keeper just done there? Picking up Sanderson's feet. Number 6, clearly stamped on Halliday there. What is Flanagan doing? Andy Cook's having a word here. What is wrong with Flanagan? He's a proper nut job, him, isn't he? He has got serious problems, that Flanagan. Andy Cook's been booked. Is he going to book their player? So if Andy Cook gets a booking in the next 3 league games, he's serving a ban. Has Andy Cook actually had a yellow card this season for anything other than dissent? Because I don't think so. I'm pretty sure all 4 of his yellow cards have been for dissent. Wimbledon, he got a yellow card. That was for swearing at the lino. This game, he's got one for pushing someone. He only gets yellow cards for dissent, nothing else. Neil deal with it. He's not. Ball comes in. Out for a goal kick. Why are we deleting messages there? Bradford looking like they're going to hold out, needing for 250. It's Bradford City that we're talking about, so I don't know. So our next 3 games, Colchester, Accrington, Crewe, and I feel like, is it Not sure. It's Accrington, Barrow and Crewe. So if Andy Cook gets booked in any of them, he's going to be banned for the next game. So as long as you don't get the booking against Barrow or Accrington, really. Uh-oh. Tavida shoots, blocked by Shepherd, easy save Sam Walker. Alright. I mean, you look at our month though. December, we have Barrow, Crewe, Swindon, Notts County, Port Vale, Chesterfield. And then we play Barrow again. We played Barrow twice in 4 weeks. Shepherd got another booking, you joking me? Goodness me. Yeah, if I don't do Barrow away, then I could do Carlisle. I don't know if I can do both. We'll see. Dan Butterworth has scored for Swindon. They've equalised against Accrington. Yandolo sends a high ball in. Walker should claim this. That's a foul on him, surely. Referee says no, and Richards clears. Adore, you have to win that. He has done. We've got a 3-on-2. Come on, Clark, play it right. He's taking his man on. He's gone very wide. Wins a corner. Don't think he needed to force that so wide. Just that touch there took it a little bit far too wide. Cook did have a tapping at the back post. We will now have a corner. Do we make any more subs at this stage? I don't know. Taken short. A door ball in is really poor. And Taylor clears. He was even actually allowed to bring that down then. Halliday goes back to Sam Walker. Halliday boots it back up the pitch, don't mind that. Lyle Taylor's found himself in right back now. Come on, Bradford. Let's get a second goal. We don't need another 20 minutes of this. Oh, I think we are making a change. I didn't hear who then. Just heard Jamie Rayner say that someone's going through some instructions with Colin Doyle. Can we have a look down here? No, we can't. When the ball came on the near side. Richards got to deal with this. Oh, brilliant play, Lewis Richards. Clackador, you don't need to come short there. Sometimes you've got to make the run in the channel. Halliday clips one in the channel. Walker brings it down. Corey Evans, that's a good decision. Carlisle are bottom of the league again. That's what we like to see. Jamie Walker has just made Danny Carly look like a right mug. He went, yeah, give me the ball. Carly threw it, he turned around and walked off. Oh, brilliant. They're bringing Thorne on. This is their final opportunity to make a change, isn't it? J Ben, where on earth is that to? Because they've done... Oh no, they did a sub at half time, didn't they? So who is Corey Evans going to come on for? Ollie Sanderson, maybe? And then you put Walker up front? Or you could go to the box and play Evans and Smallwood and then Adore and Walker with Cook up front like the MK Dons formation. Neil Byrne free header. Lewis Richards flicks it for no one really there. Adore's not that type of man, he's not going to do the running. Wimbledon have taken the lead again against Barrow. Matty Stevens with a goal. Yeah, I mean, first half I thought he was good. Second half, though, he's really come to life, especially defensively. Sanderson has to get that ball out of his feet. Finds Smallwood. Not a great pass into him, though. His pass is short for J Ben. Take a striker off and bang Walker further up front. I think that's probably what he's going to do. I think he's going to bring Sanderson off. Bit more control. It is Ollie Sanderson coming off. So what are we going to change to, though? I don't want to change the on-screen graphic because I don't know what we're going to change to here. I'll have a guess at it, but I'm not 100% sure. So Sanderson's come off. Corey Evans. Is Corey Evans even on this graphic? I don't even think I've got Corey Evans on this graphic. I don't. Bear with me. Bear with me. Yeah, that's what I think we are going to go to. MK Dons have now equalised against Cheltenham. Ellis Harrison with the goal. And Matty Stevens has scored again for AFC Wimbledon. Richards needs to hurry up or he's going to get booked. He's getting booked. What a moron. Absolute moron. Just fucking throw the ball. Billy Sharp has scored for Doncaster. They've equalised against Salford. I thought Harrogate were winning. I know they've just conceded. James Berry. Oh, all the goals going in that we didn't need. Right, so there has been a slight tweak in the formation. That's Lewis Richards that I've just moved. This is not ideal. Normally I do come more prepared than this, but I forgot that Corey Evans existed earlier apparently. Right, so Corey Evans is a midfielder, isn't he? So then we'll put Smallwood over this side. Long throw comes in, flicked on by number 6. 31 challenges, easy claim for Sam Walker. I'm doing good, Kai, how are you? Right, so he's 480, 220. He's 480, 212. Yeah, I guess we'll do that maybe. And then we need a green arrow. Do that. So there are the changes, I believe. So confirmation of the second change, it is Ollie Sanderson coming off, and it is that Corey Evans has entered the pitch, and a change in the formation as well. There we go. Lovely stuff. All that's sorted now. So we've got one more substitution opportunity left if we need to. Players like Tyler Smith, Vidane Oliver, Chet Diabate, Colin Doyle all remain on the bench. Any more goals? Apparently Jack Shepherd's been booked 10 minutes ago. Let's have a look where we are in the table now after a few of them goals have gone in. Have we gone down any places? We are down to 7th now. Dum 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 dum. I don't mind the change in formation. Gives us a bit more balance defensively, doesn't it? Extra body in the midfield. Help Smallwood out with Corey Evans. Oh, come on, J Ben. Win that Smallwood. Got to be strong. Oh, Halliday, why have you kicked the ball away? Why have you done that? Moronic yellow card. So stupid. The referee's been busy, so why are you giving him an easy decision? He didn't need to do that whatsoever. So frustrating. Even if all his defenders now are on yellow cards, and that means he now can't commit to that slide tackle. He's been spun away from again. Brad Halliday, really poor. Header comes in. Sam Walker will claim. I haven't played Ultimate Team since like the second week of the game came out, not going to lie. Yeah, I'm not too sure why they're starting him on bench. He's miles better than Lyle Taylor. Good ball in, to be fair, from Edwards. What happened with Lewis Richards? Didn't look like anything. Looks in a bit of pain, does Lewis Richards. He's stamping his feet on the floor. Who have we got who can go left back? Well, I guess you bring Diabate on, you put Alday left wing back. We did that at Tranmere, didn't we? Oh, Huntington, he's also on the bench. We've got a few physios. We've got 3 physios on the pitch here. I think even Colchester's physios come on.
Sometimes when you see that, the fact that he's moving in such an aggressive manner towards the heel shows you that it's upper body injury, which is obviously concerning. He's still down at the moment because he's on the field of play. We have this long stoppage. That is frustrating for Colchester.
Yeah, they're going to do the change.
Not least Danny Cowley. So we wait to see the damage for Lewis Richards. Check Diabate has just been given the
So Diabate will come on at right centre back. Brad Halliday is going to go over to left wing back. So I might as well start that already. Port Vale have scored against Morecambe now. All the results are going against us. So he's 4-15 and 20. 4-15. 20. Check Diabate. I wonder if the... Oh, Oliver's coming on as well, I think. I think Oliver's coming on. It looked like Oliver was getting stripped. I know he'd done that before, hasn't he? No, Oliver's not ready. Wait. Why are they booing him? There's going to be a bit added on, isn't there? So, Richards off Diabate on. I assume that does mean Halliday will go over to left wing back. Yeah, Oliver is also going on for Andy Cook. So, I have done that absolutely perfectly there. So, this is how we're going to be lining up for the remainder of the game then. A double change made. And there is the team to see out this, hopefully, 3 points for the Bantams. There's 5 minutes plus stoppage time. So no Huntington and no Tyler Smith for today. Another appearance though for Vidane Oliver. Yeah. I think Richards has had a dislocated shoulder. That's what it looks like to me. I wouldn't have thought so, Mr. Downplays. Into the final 5 minutes then. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. We have the players on the pitch to see this game out. Whether we will or not is a different matter. Halliday bursting down the left wing. Finds Clark Adore. Very tricky customer. That's a free kick. Thank you. Was clearly a foul there. Clumsy from number 15. Very clumsy. Come on, this is where we need check the about it. Boom! Will be Clark Adore to take. Sends it in. Headed away. Ball into the channel. Jamie Walker's there once again. Mopsing things up. Out for a goal kick. Come on, Bradford. Well, they're making a change. Tom Hopper's coming on. Being another striker on for a centre half. They're going for it. That Muppet Flanagan's coming off. Hopper, I think, scored against us last season in this fixture. Hopefully he don't come back to do it again. Referee not allowing the game to begin until someone's given the captain's armband. It's been given to the number 25. Thought he was a loanee. But he's captain now anyway. MK Dons have completed their comeback 3-2. Lawrence Maguire with the goal. Cheltenham with a 2-0 bottle there. J-Ben there with a good challenge. Oliver will give chase. Needs to work really hard, does Oliver. He's only going to be on the pitch for a couple of minutes, so he just needs to blow his load. And not give away any silly, clumsy fouls. Just work hard, put them under a bit of pressure. Well done, Jamie Walker. Absolutely world class. Absolutely world class this second half, Jamie Walker. Probably my man of the match today. I think Walker has been excellent. Here we go for added time then, even though there's not... Still another minute. I don't know why the fourth official's coming forward with the ball. We've still got another minute to wait before we find out. But I have a feeling it's going to be 5 or 6. J-Ben will look for Oliver. He'll give chase. So it's a dodgy back pass for Macy, who's right-footed, and that could have been dodgy. Oliver, look at that work rate. That is what we want to see, Vidane. Just give it your absolute all. Forces Egbo goes backwards. How much added time are we thinking? I'm thinking 5 or 6 minutes. I know Richards was down for a couple. I didn't count specifically how many, but I wouldn't have thought more than 7, to be honest. Premier League presser Walker. Walker man of the match for me too. I definitely would agree. Here we go then. Added time. 10! 10! Where on earth has he got 10 minutes from? I knew there was going to be a lot because Richards was down with time wasted a little bit. But 10 minutes is ludicrous. If we were losing this game, there'd be 3 minutes added on 100%. Well done, Corey Evans. That's our ball as well. Excellent. Absolutely excellent, Corey Evans. I think he's going to earn himself a longer term contract with Corey Evans. He comes on off the bench, keeps things tidy. Looks like a good player. But 10 minutes. Aye, aye, aye. Give 5 channel memberships for good luck. Come on. Matt Varley, Cable, Noah, Keith, and Ellie, man. Enjoy your channel memberships. Good goalkeeping, Sam Walker. Brilliant. Yeah, enjoy your channel memberships. Oh, Carlisle have equalised with Bromley. For God's sake. 92nd minute. Oliver has to win that. That's what he's on the pitch for. He's jumped under the ball. Ooh, dodgy. Harrogate have scored. Great news. Come on, Verdane, sit in. Get back. Just cover that pass to number 15, Verdane. Nice. Force them backwards. We're not even a fifth of the way through injury time yet. Lyle Taylor shoots well over the bar. Look to pin Jack Shepherd there. It's a bit of a problem. We need someone screening in front of Lyle Taylor because he pins quite well. His shot is terrible there. I don't know why he's gone for goal. Harrogate are Derby merchants. They only beat Doncaster, Bradford, Farsley. I mean, how many bookings has Sam Walker got this season? Walker goes long. Oliver wins it. Walker, buy a cheap free kick if you can. Good tackle that. Force Reed back, force him back, force him back. Nice. I mean, it's gone to the full back, but could have been worse. Egbo smashes it long. Neil Byrne has to get underneath this. He hasn't. Diabate gets his body in front. Good tackle again, Corey Evans. Referee wave play on. Sees nothing wrong with it. There were 3 Bradford players down there. Neil Byrne down, holding his head. Oh no, it's not Neil Byrne. Who's that? Is that Halliday, maybe? Ooh, Jay Ben has just grabbed Edwards by the neck there. He's not seen it, as the referee. Corey Evans having a word. Did you just send Corey Evans off? Has Corey Evans just been sent off? Oh, he's got a cut. Oh, brilliant. So our player gets assaulted and we're the one down to 10 men. Brilliant. Great referee in that. Absolutely outstanding. Good head of that, Jay Ben. Yeah, that seems really fair. 21 ball in. Small heads away. Jay Ben deal with that. Oh, that should be a corner, I think. We're still not even halfway through the injury time. That's not in the quadrant. Arthur Reed's corner kick here is not in the quadrant. They should, if they score here, they've cheated. Oh, Corey Evans is back on. Ball comes in. Big head of it in, Oliver. Doncaster have drawn 1-1 against Salford. Walker gets a bit of distance on his header. Smash that, Brad. He's gone for the header. Clark Adore. He's got the footwork to be able to beat a few players, I think. He's going to take it on. Go on, Clark. Use that trickery. Oh, he's lost the ball. Just get back. Don't press him, Oliver. Don't press him. Get back. Get back. Come on. Look at this low block we are employing. It's basically a 5-4-1 at this point. Good tackle again, Corey Evans. Harrogate have beaten Chesterfield. Dean Cornelius with the winner in the 91st minute. Nearly into the 7th minute of 10 added on. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new. Iandola looking to take on J Ben. Excellent defending. Another corner. Whoa, what's Iandola doing? Absolute muppet. They've got quite a lot of muppets at Colchester, don't they? So probably written in stars for them to get a 99th minute equaliser now. So he booked Andy Cook for pushing, but he's not booked their play for pushing. Don't concede from a set piece, Bradford. Do not concede from a set piece. Referee going to... He's just walking over. He wants to add his own time on here, doesn't he? Don't give a penalty away, Bradford. Reed sends it in deep. Free header. He drops for Taylor. Well over the bar. He is dog biscuit. Not even dog biscuit. Just very bad. Yeah, it's disrespectful to dog biscuits, really. Accrington have drawn 2-2 with Swindon. It's not a bad point for either side, really. Probably say Swindon's got the better point now, being away from home. Kind of a bit of a relegation 6-pointer, that one, isn't it? We are now 3/4 of the way through injury time. 7.5 minutes gone. Another 2.5 still to go. The Bradford fans are in fine voice. Come on, see the game out, Bradford. How long's left? Just over 2 minutes, but I have a feeling this referee's going to play a bit more than the 10 added on. Oliver, nice header. Does go out for a throw-in, but it's fine. Because they're going to have to go backwards. Jack Shepherd with a big towering header, and he finds Clark Adore as well with a really good first touch. Looks to take on his man. He's not really got the pace to take on any more, though. I think we were down to 7th last time I checked. Well, up to 7th, technically, so we were in 10th, weren't we? But we were up to 6th at one point. Watch the cut in. He's going to cut in. Sends a ball in. That's Sam Walker's every day of the week. Oh, he's tipped that over. He has tipped that over. Corner ball to come. Do not let them score now, Bradford. Do not let them score now. I don't know why he put that out for a corner. He didn't need to do that. The keeper's up. The keeper is up. Ball comes in. It's deep. What the fuck is Sam Walker doing? Oh my fucking god, that's embarrassing. That is so fucking shit. It's a free header. A fucking free header. They've worked so hard and they've given them a fucking shit goal from a corner. Whose man is that? No one's even marking him. Not a single person has picked him up there. Not one person. And Sam Walker should be fucking embarrassed with himself. That is piss poor goalkeeping. Absolutely piss poor. What's he falling over for? Absolutely embarrassing. I don't even know what to say. I wouldn't say Colchester necessarily deserve it, but they've gone until the end and we haven't. We've switched off and Colchester are level. Absolutely fucking embarrassing. 99th minute heartbreak. I don't believe it. What are we doing? What on earth are we doing, man? Are we still sitting back? Are we just going to play for a point now? Because only one team that looks like they want to win this, and it's not Bradford City. Small just passed the ball out of play. There's the full-time whistle. Fuck me. That is embarrassing. You cannot draw games like that. You simply cannot draw games like that. That's an embarrassing result. There's absolutely no chance we get top 3 this season. I think we've proven in the last couple of weeks we're nowhere near good enough for top 3. We don't stay switched on for the full game. We concede shit sloppy goals. We don't keep enough clean sheets. As keepers fucking shit. And a goal conceded from a set play. A free header. No one marked him. Why have they got a free header at the back post? I do not believe it. It genuinely infuriates me so much. It felt like 2 points dropped against Colchester, but that is 2 points thrown away. I don't even think it was the wrong decision to try sit back and defend on it. I don't know why we're zooming in on Tyler Smith. He wouldn't have had any fucking impact on the game, would he? Why was the 10 minutes added on though? Was Richards down for longer than what I thought? Why was the 10 minutes added on in the first place? 99th minute heartbreak. It's all well and good clapping the supporters, but you're giving them fuck all again. Imagine them Bradford fans that have now got a nice 5-hour coach journey home. They're not going to get back until after 10 o'clock. All because they fucking switched off from a set piece. Yeah, regardless of however long is added on, you cannot switch off from a set piece like that. And Sam Walker, oh my god, how many points is he going to cost us before people realise he's not good enough? I don't even know what to say. Yeah. I mean, we had 33%. We had 1 shot on target. 6 shots. They had 15. A lot of it. Sam Walker, I don't feel like was really tested, to be honest. So for whoever was asking earlier about why I don't go to every game now, that's why. Nah, I think 10 was a lot. I thought 7 or 8. But regardless of however much was added on, that's not the reason why we've lost the game. The reason why we've lost the game is an embarrassing attempt at defending a set play and Sam Walker again. Sam Walker's cost us 10 points this season, minimum. Single-handedly. And maybe won us 3 against MK Dons on the opening day. Today was a must-win. What are we, 4 or 5 league games now without a win? That's not good enough. Accrington at home next week. They've been on decent form in the last 6 to 8 matches. They're going to be no mugs. They'll come in, probably play for the point. I don't understand how a goalkeeper can be 6'7" and be so terrible from set plays. Colchester had some good chances, to be fair. They just weren't clinical enough. If we're honest, they did have some good chances. They should have had a penalty in the first half. You know what I mean? Smallwood did 2-foot Lyle Taylor. He wasn't even giving us a foul. I don't even think normally we are bad from set pieces. Under Alexander, I think we've been quite good. Our goal today came from a set play. A lot of our goals come from set pieces. But a free header. This club infuriates me so much. Let me have a look at the league table. See if it make me feel any better. We're 8th. Oh, I don't think this is updated, actually. Has it updated? You said we've lost the game. I don't know. Halliday wasn't marking him. I watched back from where like the corner was about to come in. No one marked him the whole time. Halliday stuck with his man, and then the goal scorer, I don't know who it was, 15 McDonnelly or whatever his name was. Small had that good chance, to be fair. He literally was not marked the whole time. He walked into the box completely unmarked, has a free header, but what is Sam Walker doing? All he has to do is stand up and the ball's going to hit him. And he falls over under no pressure. There's not a single person near him. Sam Walker is not good enough. He was good last season, but it's the same as Callum Kavanagh. He's living off of that. He's cost us far too many points this season as Sam Walker. And a new goalkeeper is a must in January. Goodness me. I'm just watching a replay of that Smallwood tackle. How that is not a penalty, I'll never know. Lyle Taylor jumps over it, which probably benefits us, because if not, he's probably going to break a leg there. I mean, he was a bit of a helmet, was Lyle Taylor. I guess they probably looked at him and thought, well, he's 5'5", he's not going to score a header, is he? But the main takeaway is Walker seemed back to his best today. He was my man of the match, personally. I thought Halliday had a poor game in right centre-back. Neil Burns struggled a bit. Corey Evans was quite good when he came on off the bench. Let's hope Lewis Richards' injury isn't too serious. Yeah, I agree, Super Bantam. I agree. So infuriating. Well, we'll be live tomorrow for the player ratings. I don't think I'll be quite as annoyed as what I am now, but it's just this football club, isn't it? Nothing fails to surprise me. I'm watching the header back here. Brad Halliday was marking Tom Hopper, I think. Oh no, Brad Halliday was marking Ian Dolo, number 3. And then number 15 snuck round the back and just a free header. Yeah, number 15 is literally completely unmarked the whole time. Yeah, we've got Corey Evans stood at the front post, marking no one. They've got every player forward, so we can't be marking zonally there. Sometimes you've just got to go man for man. But what is Sam Walker doing? What is Sam Walker doing? Alright, Corbin, you just have to let me know. Fair enough, Peel. Right, full-time scores then. Accrington 2, Swindon 2, Barrow 1, Wimbledon 3, Bromley 1, Carlisle 1, Colchester 1, Bradford 1, Crewe 2, Notts County 0, Doncaster 1, Salford 1, Harrogate 2, Chesterfield 1, MK 3, Cheltenham 2, Morecambe 0, Port Vale 1, and Newport 0, Grimsby 0. Teams like MK Dons 2-0 down, turn it around, win 3-2. Teams like Port Vale go away, very tough, tricky banana skin fixture after a bad result last week, win 1-0. They're very good at winning 1-0 at Port Vale, and that's why they're going to get promoted this season. Yeah, Tavide was a handful. The rest of their players weren't very good, to be honest. It's so frustrating. Down to 8th, well, technically up to 8th in the table. 5 points off of Autos. But we've played a couple of games more than Walsall and one more than Crewe. There is a gap starting to form now. You've got, well, between 6th and 2nd, there's 1 point. But then between we've gone down. 6th and 13th, there's like 10 points or something. So Morecambe now rock bottom of the Football League again. 3 points from safety. Carlisle still in the relegation zone as well. So disappointing. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today's stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. 50 likes would be massively appreciated. So disappointing, so frustrating. And like I say, hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow for the player ratings. I'm not too sure yet. Hopefully 7:30, but I'll have to let you know. I'll see you all then.
Like a Hellcat.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and